All right, now I'm officially live
Press
on.
that thing.
Oh, yeah. I turned it on. I turned it on a few minutes ago. So we are officially in the live. So, so we're waiting for it to kind of surface through. Wipe down. What's up? What's up? Fire it. Like, oh, I'm good. I'm good. So, Leslie, you still up,
Hey,
Leslie?
Leslie. Hey,
Hey,
wipe
had to
down.
get home, get cooled down. It's been hot. Everyone, please hit that like button. Absolutely. Thank you, Wipe Down. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, Janetta's over here doing some things. The kids be reading books, and so she's keeping up with that. Um, so you guys, so far, you guys that's in here, you guys tell me how you like the title. Um, what you guys think about the title of this live? Let me know about that. You guys give me your feedback on the title. Uh, it was good. It was good. We enjoyed it. Um, actually, as a matter of fact, we did a vlog. Uh, you know, throughout the day with that, hanging out uh, at the lake and on the ride back home as well. Keeping up with the Griffins. What's up? Thank you for coming in, man. I know you guys kind of peeping in. I know you have to get up in the morning. So I'm glad you did pop in for the length of time that you were here. Thank you so much. You guys let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much, Wipe Down TV. Um, you guys let me know what you guys think about the title of this live. And I would love to have feedback from different people about um, the topic. You know, um, yeah, man, we have to do it, man. We have to sacrifice it. Have to sacrifice it every morning, man. Just so happened I was off today and tomorrow. I hit it back on Friday, 4 o'clock. So a.m. So I have to get it, you know. That's the reason why I be on like I do. Because, you know, like on Wednesdays, I try to get it all in because on Thursdays, a lot of times I be wanting to just kind of relax, get my mind right, going back into Friday. And, it's going to be a long stretch from there. So all weekend working and all that kind of good stuff. So it is what it is. I thank God for it. I know God has got a bigger blessing for us coming, and it's going. We won't have to work hard like that no more. You feel me? We'll be able to come see you guys. We might even be able to come. We might even be able to fly the Griffins out where we at. Leslie, we might tell us, Leslie, y'all can come holler us. We might send a flight, send you the ticket, fly you guys out. Just whoever we want to fly out, We might just be able to do it. Um, and we're going to be able to do it. I'm telling everybody, man. I'm speaking it. I'm going to speak it till it comes. And you best believe it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Prince Daniel, what's up?
What it do, Prince Daniel?
Yes, absolutely, man. FE treatment. It will be. I promise you that. God know my heart, man. And if I can do it, man, ain't nothing like seeing a smile on somebody else's face with a surprise that was unknown. Um, and just to be able to do that, man, it'll be an awesome thing, Um, Wipe Down TV, just to be able to send things to people or do things for people that people did not expect. God know that's my heart. That's my heart desire. There's so much I would want to do and want to do for people. So that's just who I am. And I ain't even talking about accolades or a pat on the back or even my name mentioned. I would love to just do, you know, without anybody knowing anything about it or where it even come from. You know what I'm saying? Just, or if I'm sitting and, you know what? I'm gonna just tell them out of nowhere, bam. So, if you guys are in here, please thumbs up the live, guys. 8 people in here, please thumbs up the live. Let's go ahead and get that up to 10. So we are in here so far. And you guys have seen the topic, not the topic, but the well, it is the topic on this live. So we're gonna talk about that, man. And we're gonna try to get into that and see what the Griffins before they have to leave, to see exactly what they think as well. And it's all about being transparent, guys. It's nothing about a right or wrong answer or a right or wrong opinion, because everybody feel different, about things on YouTube. And so I think with everybody kind of sharing in, kind of pitching in, throwing their opinion out and letting everybody know how they feel or what they think, it can actually be enlightening for someone else. It can be really help somebody else. So, but before we get into this, guys, make sure you don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please be sure to consider. Listen what I just said. I said consider subscribing to this channel. If you enjoy yourself. Hey, Trap. I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna just do a pass by. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna just do a pass by. I'm not gonna stop. Okay, that's it. That's coming up in another video. But guys, let's thumbs up the live, guys. We got 10 people in here. Come on, you guys can thumbs it up. Thumbs it up for me. Thumbs it up for me. Thumbs it up. Come on, guys. 10 people in here. Let's thumb this live up, man. Hey, if you guys like the topic, the heading on my live, what I got it, my title. I keep saying, if you like the title on the live, come on, thumbs it up. We gotta catch we gotta catch these thumbs up with the number of people that's in here. You see what I'm saying? There's no way.
Make it make sense.
Yeah, it's got to make sense. It's got to make sense. We got 13 people in here. We got to have 13 likes, okay? And if you're in here and you don't like it, apparently you're just in here just to be nosy. It is what it is. Hey, Griffins, basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to see what you guys think about it as well. Everybody feel differently about it. And so
started the title.
It's just we started the title the topic when we was out at the lake, and we was gonna talk about it, and we was just kind of discussing about different things about it. You know what I'm saying? And I know different people have different views about it, but we was just kind of discussing. And as a matter of fact, we gonna go ahead and get off into it and just kind of see what everybody think about it. YouTube is I think YouTube should be a way of being able to relax, enjoy it, and have fun. That's what I think. I think that. And in recent years before now, past years, I think it was more easier to get on YouTube and be successful and have fun. People was able to create content. The views was coming, so much more success. Coco, thank you for coming in. So much more success was actually coming in at that time, and people was just really having fun. And also I think that it wasn't so many people of color on YouTube either. And it was pretty much dominated by, it was pretty much dominated by more of, white America. And that's just what it was. It wasn't you didn't find a whole lot of, black people that actually was doing a whole lot of YouTube. And so now that a whole lot more black people of color is doing YouTube, and we don't get as big a push as, white America do, and that's, I mean, it is what it is. Um, and it's tough. It's really tough, and I don't think, you know, we get as much recognition for our content as others do. Because see, we make a lot of content just like us. We got 650 something, 630 something videos. To be honest with you, I know a lot of people say it's based off the clarity of it, the title, the thumbnail, the color. Is it really that though? Is it really that? Was that created to make it more difficult for the average person to actually do YouTube?
Yeah, because you got some people got bombs.
I mean, because you got some people that don't have that. That was before now and even now.
Yeah.
That's don't have nowhere near the clarity or the thumbnails or the topic, but yet they have a substantial amount of views and subscribers. I mean, and I would like to know what you guys think. I mean, because see, falling in love with YouTube is basically what people bought into far as being successful. Okay, of course we know you have to make content, fine. But once you make that content and you're spending so much time into that and you get more and more involved and you see that it seems like for every video you make, the further you fall back. Does that make sense? It would seem as though that you're being you're making progress, but it doesn't seem like it's being recognized. Does that make sense to you guys? I mean, I may be wrong, but and you got to wonder, was this designed for a particular reason? And I'm just curious because see, it's not given what's expected.
What it's supposed to have.
What it's supposed to have, and when you think about it, man, the money that you put into with making mukbangs, challenges, I mean, and then you look back at a video and you're only making 10 cents off of a video, or 1 cent off of a video, or 6 cents off a video, but you spent $30-some on food for a mukbang. I mean, that's pretty deep. That's pretty deep. I mean, tell
us what y'all think.
You guys tell us. I mean, I'm curious. I am curious because you see people on here, and I see people that does, very well with their, everything. I mean, they have the consistency, they have the color, they have the thumbnails, they have the drive, they have the energy, they have the top, but still, why are you looking at 100 views, 200 views? And that's over 2 or 3 days, and see, I know that you do. Some people do buy subs, and we just have to be truthful about it. Some people buy subs, some people buy views. I've looked all up into it as deep as you could possibly look. I mean, even down to the comments. You can buy everything you want to make channels look good.
Yeah.
And a lot of people get involved with that. They pay monthly rates and they get these things in exchange. I'm not saying this is a good habit. I wouldn't do it. We don't do it. I would rather earn ours the hard way or however we earn it. The thing that keeps us grounded and keep us sane about all of this is the fact that we have fun. We have fun doing it. We look at it as memories that we're making, And it's something that we'll always be able to look back on. You know, it's because see, that's one reason why I backed off of me and my wife, and I chose because see, I'm the leader of my home. Okay, I'm supposed to be the guy, a person that helps lead my home in the right direction. And when I begin to see things that it can be consuming, and it can become more of a controlling thing than anything than fun, it's time to pull back and go the way that it makes you comfortable. It makes you feel comfortable. And that's one reason why we backed up off of a lot of challenges and mukbangs, because it gets expensive. It gets expensive. And it's I mean, to be honest with you, we have to do what pleases us. And my intentions is to have fun, just like we do. Some people may say they go live all the time. That's because I want to, because I know we can. You know, because you have to. It's like reverse psychology. It's reverse psychology. You see what I'm saying? You have to reverse that thing and enjoy it. Huh? Oh, huh. It's a little bit, you know, but you have to reverse that thing, man. You have to reverse it and make yourself understand. Don't look for anything from YouTube. You just having fun. My whole thing is I love communicating with people that gets on here like you guys. I really do. I really do. I really love communicating with people on here. I mean, it does. I don't care if we get 40 views. You know, even if we get 2 or 3, 4 nice comments on there, that's just made my day. You see what I'm saying? We are just as transparent, down to earth. Because see, once you get yourself caught up in allowing YouTube to control you, at that point then you get kind of frustrated because people are not treating you the way you're treating them. Does that make sense, y'all? I mean, you put so much hard work into it, and people is just not supporting you like you're supporting them. And if you're not very careful, it will make you angry. It will make you so frustrated to the point where you just want to call it quits. You just fall completely out of love with it. You started out enjoying it, in love with it, having fun, you supporting people, you pushing people, and then next thing you know, people are not pushing you. People are not supporting you. And it's the same people that you started with, you know, and you're saying, well, bam, you know, you ain't help, you know, and it makes you feel completely helpless to the point you fall out of love with it, and you just like wanna, you know what? I don't wanna. I mean, I don't want to do YouTube. Or even if you do YouTube, it's more so like you're not putting 110% in. I mean, I'd rather for you just not even do it than to half do something. I know you don't like it, or you can get frustrated, but if you don't want to do it, I would rather for a person like myself, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it and I'm going to enjoy it. But if I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be sitting up here trying to get somebody to feel sorry for me, or, you know, I'm just not. So you guys let me know what you guys think. It's 9 people in here. I know it's been more than that. Guys, please thumbs up the live. Vicky, good to see you. I saw you just coming here, Vicky's World. Thank you for coming in. You can cut it back on now with the chug plugged up. Oh, say what now?
I said, they been coming in.
Okay, Coco Empire has a question. Coco, I hope I can answer it now. Look, this is just one black man's opinion. I don't know your answer. I'm going to just give you an opinion. And anybody else that in the chat that may see the question, feel free to give your answer to Coco
What was her
question. Her question is coming up. Go ahead and ask your question, Coco. I wish I was on, I should have did StreamYard. That way I could have pulled you up on the panel and you could have asked your question. But go ahead. Go ahead if you got a question.
You can't pull the pen up? You can't pull nobody from the
No,
phone.
not on this. I don't think. Not that I know.
Oh
of.
wow, that's why people use Stream.
Yeah, that's why people use StreamYard. Yeah. Thumbs up to live, guys. We done had about 23 people that done came in here. I think. Am I wrong? Right or wrong? Views. Views is about 30. Hold on. Not trying to be rude or disrespectful to nobody, but hold on. I'm trying to. God, I missed it. Okay. Let me read what she was saying. Not trying to be rude or disrespectful with nobody, but my thing. Oh God, why can't I read that? Okay. I'm trying to be rude. My thing is why certain people only support who they. You know what? You ain't being rude. Wiley Hustle, what's up? Coco, you're not being rude. That's a legitimate question. Yep. And I was getting to that.
And I actually heard I was getting to
that.
Actually in your live. I just couldn't comment because my phone was like on 1%.
Oh, you was in her live?
Yeah, she just went live a minute ago.
Oh. That must have been when we was on the road.
Yeah. Oh. But I couldn't comment because my phone was low.
But look, Coco, that's a genuine question. And I'm gonna give you my opinion about that. Dealing with the black community in YouTube, we tend to gravitate in packs, in cliques. Okay, I'm gonna just be honest with you. We tend to build these little alliances where we have certain groups and people that we gravitate toward, and we only support that group of people. Is it right? No, it's not. But that's the way we do, even in our community, period.
Yeah.
We as a race of people feel like we have to go in groups and go against one another to hurt each other rather than support everyone. If that makes sense? And or we have to feel like we try to get above the other, or do something to outdo the other, or
competition. I mean, that's just
or try to compete with one another. You see what I'm saying? And we should not be like that. Yeah. We find every excuse in the book of why we do it, and we should not. I mean, I don't think. That, and that's one of the reasons why, and I'm glad you asked that question, because that to me is the most, that's a high five question. That's a high five question. And I know you guys are saying something else, but I'm trying to respond at the same time. My wife normally, hey, get the laptop. You can probably get the laptop.
Hey, grab your laptop.
What we have to understand is we cannot grow when we build in cliques or groups that we only want to connect with. You understand what I'm saying? We can't grow. We will have that one group of people that really, really push us extremely hard. And those will be the only people that speak highly of us in that one group of people. I refuse for us to be like that. I want us to be able to know that we're able to connect and communicate with whoever we choose. We cannot be controlled by no clique or group. We cannot be controlled by no clique or group.
In the chat. Oh, you can't even see the chat.
Say what now?
I said they saying some good stuff in the chat.
And see, what we have to understand as a group of people, we doing that to ourselves is not looking good, because see, we push positivity. We say positive, black community and YouTube streets, we positive vibes, this and that. But are we really positive vibes when we're not really supporting everybody? Now look, if you don't like the content, that's fine, well and dandy. You have your own choice and reasons. But if you know a person does good content, why not support it? No one is saying you got to run to every beck and call or every beck and video that same person does. You cannot. You have to be able to share your love out. You have to be able to spread your wings. Spread your wings. Spread your wings. Because see, if I walk up to somebody but I only stay in a corner and I'm allowing myself to get to know the people in the corner, I'm going to become closer and bonded with the people in the corner. But yet I'm saying I'm a positive person. I'm saying that I support everybody. We don't even do that. But yet too, listen at this. How can we expect YouTube to treat us right when we're not treating each other right? How can we expect, because see, you got to understand, other people see the black community on YouTube, and a lot of stuff that other people see, they don't like it. I'm being real with you. They do not like it. They don't like it. They will come, people will probably see it, you know, we're bashing each other, or we got, you know, we're bashing other content creators in codes. On YouTube, we're using these code comments and, you know, all this kind of stuff. Look, everybody's grown. People can read through codes. I don't understand why people try to do stuff like that. You feel me? But yet we want YouTube to push us out. You know? But then we're saying we all about supporting everybody when we're really not. We're hurting each other. That's what makes you fall out of love with YouTube, because it's like you want to back up and run away from it. Like, you know what? I did not know all of this was involved with YouTube. I mean, people getting offended and pissed off at you if you don't share a video, or if you don't comment on a video, or, you know, and then they come at you sideways and stuff like, man, come on. Come on, man.
Lives outside of YouTube.
I mean, life exists outside of this right here. I can mash this run X up here and click out of YouTube. I'm done for the night. I can hit that X right there, and I'm done. I'm done. YouTube, I pulled it up on an app, y'all. Listen, I pulled YouTube up on an app. My life is not an app. Listen at me. Read my lips. My life is not based off of an app. Okay? God controls my life. But it's my decision and choices I make that determines my outcome of this life I live. Not this app. Okay? Did you guys get that? I hope you did, because I can't repeat it. Nah, just hey, I like to have fun too, man. But I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
You want to read some of the comments?
Let me try to read some of these comments right quick. Okay. Janetta gonna read some of the comments right quick.
Okay, Trap Vision says some of the ingredients suggested to be successful on YouTube just don't work for some creators.
Can y'all hear what Janetta's saying? She's reading the comments out. She probably can. She don't want to get on here because she got a bad hair day.
Oh no, it's not a bad hair.
Well, I'm like this. I share my video a lot.
Who
I'm reading Coco. Oh no, I skipped Vicky. My bad. Vicky, huh?
You skipped a lot.
Oh, my bad. Janetta's reading.
That's what I'm saying.
Janetta finna read some of the comments right quick, y'all. Please thumbs up the live, guys. Share it out. Please share it out. And for everybody to know, disclaimer. This is only my opinion and the viewer's opinion. It is not intended for anybody to be offended or to feel attacked or being judged. Okay? I will say this, though. If it's your shoe size, it just fit. You see what I'm saying? If it's your shoe size, you just got to admit that it fit.
Yes, if you feel the way, that's on you.
You know, and if that's the way you feel, I mean,
Take it up with somebody else.
you know, I don't, I'm not, the thing it is, people got to respect other people's opinions as well. You see what I'm saying? We got to learn to respect the people's opinion. And to be honest with you, this here is something we don't even like to talk about. We as people of color, we can't discuss things on a mutual
Level.
mutual level where we can exchange, comments and advice or just whatever, because we're so ashamed we're gonna lose one of our subscribers or one of our subs or one of our, we might as well say subs, because it ain't no real friends. You will very seldom find real true support friends on here. I promise you.
Yeah.
I promise you. I promise you. Because see, let truth be told, if God exposed, and I'm not trying to go there, but it's going to be what it is. If God exposed a lot of us that's behind closed doors on these phones or text messaging regarding people that you're connected with on YouTube,
you'll be disappointed.
a lot of people will be disappointed. I tell you. A lot of people would be disappointed. The people that you thought is one of your biggest supporters would be one of your biggest critics behind closed doors.
I'm telling you.
And they will make sure that the next person know it.
Okay, let's read some of these.
Janetta finna read some comments, y'all.
Trap vision. Be consistent doesn't equal up to having more views in some situations. That's true. Okay, the Griffins. I know this one channel we follow for sure by their views. They'll post a video in 2 days. They will only have 8 views. Come back the third day, they got over 2K. Wow. Trap said, I'm not buying views or sub for nothing. I get it in the mud before I ask for shortcuts. Coco said, you know who buy the views and thumbs up. And the thumbs up don't match. Exactly. We said that the other day. That when the thumbs up don't match the views. And then Griffin said, Trap, exactly, fam. We've been getting it the hard way. Gotta earn it. That's true. Oh, okay, that was Coco's question. I don't think it's rude to be I don't think it's rude or disrespectful, Coco. True. Trap said, I think some people feel that being in a clique or group give them a better chance of being successful.
That's true. That's true. That is true. That is so true.
Yep, Coco said, man, I swear everything you just said, I just said in a video she just dropped.
Wow.
Yeah. Vicky said, that's why when I was an active YouTuber, I ventured to all types of communities. Exactly. Yeah, we do too.
You have to, man. You have to get out there, man, and mingle with people. And don't get used to just one particular group.
Can't stay still and grow. That's true. TJ, Vicky said, TJ, I just spoke on this. I believe on my last live, YouTube is an activity, not my life.
Absolutely.
Coco said, well, I'm like this. I share my videos a lot. And I see people in the comments on the channels, but not coming to me. Oh, she see people coming on other channels, but not coming to hers. Where's my dimples? Oh, chocolate drop.
My dimples? What's that?
Now she talking about me. She was asking where I was. Trap Vision said, you can have the best intentions on this platform, but some people will tear you down regardless.
Oh, yeah.
That is so true.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Destiny Lifestyle. Hey, Destiny. Everyone have their own page, so they're page on there.
Oh, man. I've been missing all these comments.
Yeah.
My. I'm sorry, y'all. But you know what? Let me say something.
Go ahead. I'm at the bottom anyway.
Coco Empire. This is for you, okay? This is for you.
Invited doesn't mean you're welcome.
Coco Empire. This is for you, okay? This is specifically for you. You spoke about you can post a video Am I correct? And she can go to somebody else's video and see that they are commenting on their video, but they're supposed to be a supporter of hers. Right? Coco, are you still in here? Coco Empire? Is she still in here? Guys, please thumbs up the live. Thank you so kindly. Okay. Check this out, Coco. I encourage you. Look, I want you to listen to this. And I'm serious. You have allowed YouTube to consume you. If I was you, and I'm just advice, okay?
Put it at your feet.
Take back control of your life from YouTube. You cannot allow what people do on YouTube to determine how you feel. Okay? I know it's supposed to be supporters. It's an activity. It's not a job. Okay? What you do is you allow that to show you who your real supporters are. Okay? You allow that to show you who supports you and who really don't. You are responsible for how you treat others, not how they treat you. Because what you have to understand is your blessing is on the way for the way you treat somebody, not how they treat you. Your blessing is not based off of how they're treating you. Okay? Your blessing is not based off of that, but it's yet based from what you do, your reaction. So I encourage you, do not be shaken by how somebody is doing your channel. You stay focused, enjoy putting out what you like to put out. You enjoy what you like. Okay? You.
He said, clip that into a short.
Okay? You enjoy you. Okay? Don't be controlled by what people do to you on YouTube. I don't care what people say about me or us on YouTube. Okay? Because God has control of this. Not the people on YouTube. It doesn't.
YouTube is just an outlet.
Because what you have to understand is YouTube is where you put your comments. People put in their comments, which everybody have an opinion. Okay? It's a comment. And I'm going to tie this in to you. It's a comment, Coco. It's a comment. YouTube can determine, people on YouTube can determine what type of comment they want to leave. But God sends you a blessing where it's not enough room to receive it. Okay? What you have to understand is, when God is for you, the whole 800 million, whatever you want to call it, subscribers against you cannot harm you. I don't care what they say or do. They don't have to support you. And God will make them support you.
Exactly.
God will take those same people that you're frustrated with, and he can make you out of a living testimony and show you, if you trust me, I will make your enemies do things for you that they didn't even expect to do for you. You understand what I'm saying? You may not, but I'm just trying to help you. Because, look, I'm not going to get wound all up. I just encourage you. Okay? I encourage you. You stay strong. You stay strong. You stay strong and you do what you're supposed to do. Take your life back from YouTube and you put on YouTube what you want to put on YouTube. Look, enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Look, I'm like this. I'm going to give you a little advice that we do. Let me see where this is at. I don't know where I'm at, but I'm trying to make sure my phone don't go out, y'all. 32. Okay. Listen at this, y'all. Listen at me. Okay? Listen at me. What we put on YouTube is based off of what we feel comfortable putting on YouTube. Okay? We backed up off of, like I said earlier, challenges. Frustrated with us. Okay? Me, myself, it did not shake me.
At all.
It didn't shake me. I would tell Janetta, I said, one thing people don't do, they don't control me. They don't control this household. They don't control this. And once I began to think and felt like we were being pulled or having to make a decision on which clique or group to be in, I was done. I was done. It ain't about having certain people supporting us. Okay? Let's get this right. It is not about having certain people supporting us. It's about who God put in place to support you. All right? Because what God put in place, no man can undo. All right? God can open a door that no man can shut. You hear me? He will do it. I know he'll do it. And I'm just trying to help you. I'm trying to show you something, man. And what you also have to be willing to do, and look, and what you're going through, Coco, you got me wound up on this. That in what you said is what make you fall out of love with what you love to do. That's what make you fall out of love. You feel me? I fell in love with this man or this woman because when I first met him, he held my hand. He opened the door for me. He picked me up and carried me across the water puddle. He hugged me and kissed me in public. She kissed me every morning. She fixed breakfast for me every morning. She had my lunch prepared for me every morning. But she done got away from what I fell in love with. And I'm no longer in love with them. Because now it's miserable. Because it's not what I thought I had. When things like that begin to happen, that means it's time to call time out. It's time out. I need to rethink this thing. Why was I really falling in love? Was I falling in love with the person? Or was I falling in love for what they was doing for me? And translate that to YouTube. Was I falling in love with YouTube? Of what? I mean, because see, to be honest with you, YouTube ain't doing nothing for you. YouTube cannot do nothing for you that God cannot do. Okay? Or was you falling in love with the people that made you feel comfortable and the lies that they told of supporting you. So it is what it is. So we might be falling in love for the wrong reasons. We might be falling in love for the wrong reason. But and then we want to say it's YouTube's fault because they're not pushing us out. Yeah, they are not going to push us out. We have to work. The people of color community, we have to work.
A little harder. You gotta work a little harder.
You got to work a little harder, but enjoy it. Have fun with it. Have fun. Allow yourself to have fun. You know, like I said, man, we'll go live. And I tell anybody, and I said it several times on here, I'm going to be just as transparent as it gets. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to sit up here and try to make it look like I can, I'm trying to be the most brightest thing on YouTube or try to, no, I'm not. Because, see, I'm going to say this before I say what I'm saying. What God has for me is for me. What God has for my family is for our family. You hear what I said? So we're going to enjoy what we do if you like it or not. So if we decide to go live 3 or 4 times a day, that's on us. You feel me? That's on us. We can go live many times. You ain't got to watch it. Appreciate you, Trap. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to watch it, not one bit. But what we'll do, people of color, what we'll do, we will get mad because we see it and we'll put a nasty comment. Or we'll talk about it behind closed doors to try to make it look bad. You know, they going live all the time. They don't do nobody challenges no more. They don't do this, they don't do that. You want me to tell you why? Because it's our channel. You got to enjoy it. So when I get off here, I'm fine. Janetta's fine. We can continue. This is us. This is us. I mean, shoot, man, I got on live just now. We went live earlier today. And I told Janetta, I said, I told Janetta, we was live earlier today, and I said, we'll go live later on tonight. And so when we got home, and I said, Janetta, you want to go live, Janetta? I don't feel like it. I said, I'm going to go ahead. She said, you can do it. I said, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it because I don't want it to look like I lied to these people. I told them I would. And the reason why I did is because I feel like if you are talking about something that makes sense and it's going to have an impact on somebody's life, I think it's important to spread that. I think it's important. Because we as a community do each other so wrong. We lie to each other.
We try to bring each other down.
We try to bring each other down. We try to build alliances against one another. And times is already hard. I mean, it's already hard. I mean, come on, man. It's already difficult. It's already difficult. So you have to understand this, and I'll go back to it. God is holding you responsible for how somebody treat you. Is that a right statement? No, it's not. God is holding you responsible for how you treat them.
For your action.
For your action. We don't have people to do us wrong. We've treated people right. We have treated people right. And And we've got done in return. We've got done wrong in return. But you know who's going to handle that? God is going to handle that. Because you have to understand, when you think you've gotten over on a person, I hate it for you. It's coming. When you think you've gotten over on somebody, you're going to wind up losing more than what you think you got over on somebody with. Because God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. Welcome in, Latoya. Thank you so much for coming by. God don't like ugly. And we have to understand that. We have to understand that. So, Coco, I encourage you, man. Continue to do what you do. Even when somebody, you know, when they do you wrong, they don't support you, they lie to you, you do what you're supposed to do for them, but they try to get over on you, don't worry about that. Because you put it in the hands of the Lord, He gonna fix that. Because He said, vengeance is mine, said the Lord. So you got to understand, when you're covered in the blood of Jesus, one thing about it is, you are covered. Not just liability, but full coverage. Full coverage. Guys, please thumbs up the live. Guys, thank you guys for coming in. Please thumbs up the live, share this video out, because there are so many that's falling in and out of love with YouTube. So many. And then the sad part about it is, we'll get on here. We'll get on here and we smile in front of the camera and know our heart is just aching because we've allowed YouTube. I ain't even gonna say YouTube. We've allowed the people on YouTube to destroy. We've allowed social media, people on YouTube, to destroy our joy. We've allowed that. Why? Because we are worried about what other folks gonna think. We're worried about what other folks gonna feel like. We're worried about how somebody else is gonna accept what we put on YouTube. You can't worry about that. Because for one, too, I'm gonna show you something else. If you're being genuine, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Nothing.
If you are being genuine, you have nothing to worry about. Because people are searching for genuine, authentic. And you have to understand. We all have to understand. Thank you, Keeping Up with Griffins. Hope you guys have a blessed night, man. Thank you so kindly. We all have to understand, man. It's easy for me to be phony and act like I just love this and love that and love this and love that. But God knows the heart. God knows your heart. So you may get on the camera or whatever and try to fool people. Or you may be telling other folks, oh, I'm a big supporter of yours. I support you. I love you. I love you. I love your channel. I love you. This and blah, blah, blah. God know your heart. God know your heart. And one thing about it is what we have to understand too. When we begin to see signs, a lot of times it's good to get back up and reevaluate the whole thing. You should not have a specific circle. Because, see, you should be your own entity. You should be your own. You should know that you belong to nobody but the Lord. I don't belong to you. I don't have to answer to you. And I'm sitting up here getting pissed off because You asking me why I'm not doing your challenge or why I'm not sharing your video and this and that. Come on now, help me out. Thank you for the super chat, chocolate drop. Thank you so kindly. You asking. And you know, y'all know what? I'm gonna tell you something about that right there too. That super chat, what she just did. I don't even feel comfortable getting those. I really don't. But see, I have to understand the blessings from God. Some people may look like it's $4.99. It's something I didn't have. You see what I'm saying? If that's what God led her, put on her heart to do, that's her. I do what I'm talking about right now. This is coming from my heart. This is not coming for a show or accolades or monetary gain. By no means. Because the person that I fear is God, which is the one oh, I'm not gonna block chocolate drop. I got you. Believe me, I understand. And see, sometimes we don't understand our own blessings. We don't understand our own blessings. We don't. We don't understand it. Why? Because we even without God, we'll question God a lot of times. Even when somebody's trying to bless us, we question Him. You understand me? So, what we have to understand is we put our trust in God and let Him do the rest. Put our trust in God. Pray for those that misuse you. Pray for them. You understand? Pray for them. Because people going to try to get over on you till the day you leave this world. They are. But God got you. God know your name. God know your name. And I promise you He didn't. But see, we have to understand why we are actually in love with what we do. Enjoy what you do for you, not for the people that's on here. I'm telling you, do not look, please don't allow people.
That's true.
Don't allow people to control you. I'm telling you.
Those who misuse you are going to repel themselves. Exactly, chocolate drop.
Telling you.
You know, look at it.
I'm telling you. Because see, like I said, man, guys, I mean, it's amazing. I've said yesterday, I said it, looked at YouTube, and we tapped into a live that a content creator was doing. Vicky gone?
No, she didn't.
Oh, I thought Vicky said. Yeah, she's leaving. Oh, I hate you, Vicky. Oh man, I just like to see your name pop up throughout the chat. I really do. I really do like to see you and him, Vicky. I really do. I really do. It's about like
Information.
Vicky, if you can recall it, you know, being in church like me, you know, being in church, and if I'm singing or if I had to sing a song or something, it was like seeing that favorite person that you love, you love seeing, and it gives you that encouragement and that momentum. Because see, I used to stand up when I get ready to sing, I can look out in the audience, and if I see that one particular person that you know is going to support you no matter what, and you can feel it in your spirit, that's what make you feel so good all by itself. And Vicky, I tell you, man, I really do. I really enjoy you coming in. I really do. And I appreciate you. I just wanted to let you know that. Information man, thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Say what now? And information man, like my wife said, you might have to even play back the live and kind of see, catch up on things, see what was going on. But man, we got some people that's falling in and out of love, and we probably got some people that's falling in love with YouTube for the wrong reason. You feel me? I mean, we got people that's falling in and out of love with YouTube.
Coco got a bad headache.
Coco, we're praying for you. We're praying for you.
It's getting worse. You don't even know why. We probably get you some rest, Coco.
Yeah. Stop letting these folks stress you out, Coco.
And get you some rest, honey.
But see, we as a race of people, and let's get back to the basics.
Okay, Latoya.
We as a race of people have to understand that, and when I say a race of people, I don't care if any other race is in here. It's just the truth. I can only speak for my race of people. Well, I'm speaking for my opinion, okay? Because see, people try to criticize that. We spend too much time with trying to hurt one another. We spend too much time. We spend too much time trying to discredit one another. We spend too much time trying to win over certain individuals in groups and cliques. And you wonder why we are so stunted a lot of time in growth. We are so brainwashed into thinking that supporting our certain group of clique is supporting everybody till it's pitiful. We think that we support this one group of clique, then we are supporting everybody. But yet we're reporting back to this same little old clique. Everything transpires around this one little group of cliques. Everything. That's not right. It's not right. It's not. Yeah, this is an open line, Tony. Yeah, this is a full line, man. This is a full line. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, this is something serious, man. And we got to understand, if we're going to grow, we have to open our wings, spread our wings. But I'm going to tell you something, too. I'm going to tell you something. Listen to this. I'm going to drop this nugget on y'all. One good thing about it, though, is once people show you who they are, you handle them accordingly. Once people show you their hand, don't be a nut, don't be a dummy, because see, once a person has shown you who they are, you best to take heed to that warning sign. Because God can give you a warning. God can show you. You can be wondering, why am I dealing with this? Why am I going through this? Trying to open your eyes, get you to understand. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful what's going on. Because you got to be, I mean, I'm telling you, man, we can't allow, I mean, we just cannot allow things such as this to continue to steal our joy. I mean, just have fun. Have fun. Do what you want to do and have fun doing it. Period. Do what you want to do. So when you fall in love with what you're doing, you're falling in love with yourself. You see what I'm saying? You loving yourself. You don't care. What they say, you dance like nobody's around.
Nobody watching.
Like nobody watching. You just have fun like ain't nobody watching. You just sitting up there. You know how you can be listening at a song? You know, well, have you ever got caught dancing or singing and you had your earbuds on or something and you just forgot about where you was at and you just like, you make me feel so brand new. You make me feel.
Then you just get louder.
And then somebody sitting up there like, hello? And you like, oh, my bad. You know, because you've allowed yourself
Hi, Keisha.
to enjoy you. You've allowed yourself to be you. And that's the way you have to do it, man. Just open them wings and just, you know, you do you. What makes you feel comfortable. Because I can tell you right now, I'm serious. I'm dead serious. I'm gonna tell you something now. That's right, time to fly. Because see, when you get them wings out and you soar them wings out, you spread them, take flight, and y'all wonder. Y'all see that? Do y'all wonder? Do y'all ever notice my videos, all our videos that we put out? What's in the beginning? A plane that's landing, and once we're done, a plane is taking off. We're out. Pay attention to our video next time. We are coming in for a landing, just for a moment, and we are flying out when we're done. So that means we're not connected. No. We have people that God have put in place. We have people God have put in place. And one thing about it too, I'm gonna good gracious life. I'm gonna tell you something now. I'm gonna tell you something gonna help you. The people that God put in place is for your purpose and growth. You understand that? The people God put in place for you is for your purpose and growth.
He probably don't know what that is. Good time.
What's that?
She said you was about to say something earlier. Said she's trying to find it. You said God knows your name. You don't allow people to control you. And she's trying to find that part.
You have to understand that. You have to understand that. I was told you have to understand, man, when I'm talking, man, I don't even pay comments no attention. Janetta's phone was dead, so she probably trying to catch back up on comments. She probably behind still on comments. Probably still behind on comments. So I don't even look at comments. I just see just then slow up.
Like, on this right here, you don't even see the comments anyway.
Yeah, our comments vanish. They vanish, so we don't even see them.
Unless you're on StreamYard.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, so we ain't on StreamYard. We on straight YouTube, and them comments just, and then Janetta have to try to find them back.
Yeah.
So, but man, look, man,
Oh, okay.
oh, okay. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, when God put people in place for you,
And the right people.
and the right
He
people,
will put the right people.
you can't let smiles fool you. Okay? You can't let Look,
Yes, man.
look, I'm finna, look,
Yes, man.
look,
Yes.
I'm finna, this is gonna hurt some people, but it is what it is. Like they said, sometimes you have to take a shot, it's gonna hurt, but what's being injected is gonna be good for you. Okay? So, the injection is gonna be good for you. The shot may hurt, it may sting, but it's gonna be good for you. You cannot be fooled. You cannot be fooled by fam, sis,
Bro.
dope,
Epic. Bro.
love. I mean, and more and more and more. You cannot be fooled by all of these great sayings and statements and comments. How? I know that this is fixing to hurt some people too. I love my kids. I love my wife. It took me growth and time to grow to love my wife the way God wants me to. Even when your children are born, people have to grow and bond to love their children. It takes time. It takes time. Huh? It takes time. Okay? It takes time. So therefore, when you have people on here using the word loosely, love, I'm just saying. I mean, it's the truth. It's the truth. See, the thing it is, we don't want to hear truth. We don't want to hear truth. We don't want to hear truth, y'all. We want to only hear things that make us feel good. We only want to hear things that make our ears tickle our ears. That's the only thing we want to hear. That's what we want to hear. We want to hear something that makes the hair stand on the back of our neck. That just makes us feel, oh my God, thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you. I know I'm probably running some people like the bushes now. So even some of the people in the bushes probably have walked off and left me now. They probably left the bushes standing there. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know? I mean, I'm sorry. It is what it is. It takes time for growth. It takes time to bond. It takes time.
Like a brick.
It takes time. You know what? It's just like this. It's just like the glue. The flex. Have you guys ever tried that Flexol glue? Bonding glue. It's a powerful bonding glue. But check this out. It say it takes at least 4 to 8 hours, I think it is, to allow it to completely bond. That's a glue. So meaning if it takes time for glue to completely bond and get stronger, why does it take that much time? It's glue. It's supposed to stick somebody. It means it's going to take time to solidify. it's got to solidify all the way through. And once it's made its final pop, it cannot be broken. And y'all wonder why you don't hear me say, I love you on here like that. Because the same people that's telling you they love your channel, will be the main ones that's trying to bring your channel down or walk away from you or talking about you through chat or talking about you through text or talking about you in code
message.
Talking about you in group messages, talking about you over tea, talking about you over lunch, talking about you every day. One reason why they have to talk about you is because they know that you are important. Take that one to the bank. I'm not even going to go there. Never mind. I'm not going to go there. Because, see, we think that and I say we, because it is. It's we. I mean, we all have been, let's be true. We all have been victims, and we've all been instigators. We all have done that before. So don't nobody get on here talking about, I never did this. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. If you've ever asked about somebody else's business, you've been an instigator. Yes, you have. But you also have been a victim where instigators have started stuff about you that was unwarranted, that you did not ask for.
Unfair.
That was totally unfair to you. But it didn't feel good once it came to your door. But yet, God is holding you responsible for how you respond. God is holding you responsible. You are fully responsible for the way you respond to your trial, your tribulations. He responds. Listen. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead about to get off here, man, because it gets
Hey,
Angel, Jeffrey Angels, what's up? Thank you for coming on here. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so much. Thank you. But I want to give some big shout outs to some people on here, man, while I'm thinking about it. That I'm so grateful for you guys getting on here. I don't know what time it is. What time is it? 11:30 our time. So I know that some places it's 10:30, some places it's 9:30, some places it is 12:30, and some places it may be even 1:30, and some places it may be next day. Meaning, depending on where you're at. But I want to just tell you guys I appreciate you guys for coming in, tapping in. I want to make sure you guys all give us a thumbs up on this. Oh, most definitely. No problem.
Who is that chocolate drop?
What are you talking about?
Who be doing that?
Who be doing it?
Lips.
Oh, she know who Lips is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Family better know it. Yep, that's home team.
Hey, man, check this out, man. But like I said, man, when we get ready to go, we will close out. But look, guys. What y'all see right here, this is it. This is me.
All the time.
I promise you, me and my wife sit up. I kid you not. We have our own personal arguments.
Yep.
We have regular life. We have good moments. We laugh. We talk. You have to be able to mix it up and be able to balance and get right back up and keep moving. You feel me? We got outside today, and we cut grass together. We cut grass together. And we,
He had me
I
outside
turn
the
around
way.
and Janetta
And
gone
he
back
don't-
up in the house. Janetta gone back in the house,
Get some
y'all.
water.
Janetta gone back in the house. It's about 99 degrees outside. Me and Tyler out there hustling. Janetta is gone back in the house. And left me hanging. May the Lord watch between me and thee. Chocolate drop is crazy.
What you say?
May the Lord watch between me and thee while we have some from one another. Oh my God, have mercy, Jesus. Hey y'all, thumbs up live. I know it's been about, how many views we got now? We got about, shoot. We done had at least about 35, 40 views, and we only got about 28 thumbs up.
28.
Ain't that something? That let you know we got a lot of people that's in the bushes. A lot of people done been in the bushes. A lot of people got some sticker brows
Why
on.
is that hat like that? Looking like Ezel from Friday.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I grew up in the church too, chocolate drop.
Me too.
This little light of mine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of
Whoa,
mine.
whoa, whoa.
I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine.
This
You
thing-
know
this
I'm
thing
gonna
like-
let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Whoa.
That's not Ezel. Yes, you do look like Ezel.
I don't look like no freaking easy.
Yes, you do.
But man, I'm telling you, man. But yeah, Janetta left us hanging. But my point is,
But look. But see, you gonna tell that part.
no,
but
I'm
you ain't
finna
tell what I
say
did.
no.
Oh, okay.
I was, but what we did was we got out and we cut grass, and she cut some as
Get it
well.
right now.
And we enjoyed. You know, I ain't gonna say we enjoyed the heat, but it was the moment for me. You know, we got out there, and like I told her before we got out there, you know, I didn't expect her to be out there alone because the heat was grueling. I mean, it was gruesome, man. As a matter of fact, we had to, in order to stay cool down, we had to wring our shirts out with water, then put the shirt on wet to actually keep our body cool down. So that helped out a whole lot.
Yeah.
But I tell you, man, we'll work together sometime as far as doing yard work and all that kind of stuff. I mean, we cook together. We'll talk, pray together. We discuss things, man. But that's not saying we're perfect. I mean,
We cry.
what you have to understand, yes, cry together. You have to understand, imperfect situations becomes God's opportunity. You have to understand that. God can use you for your imperfections. All right? If you're perfect, what can anybody do with you at that point? I mean, being perfect, I wouldn't even say I was. I wouldn't. I mean, this is it. You see it. This is it. Do I gotta let you know that I am me, no matter what you know. This is it. Do I gotta let you know that I am TJ and
Sing it
this
one
is
time.
Janetta.
Sing one time today.
Sing what? Sing one time for me, TJ. Singing. Okay.
Sing what?
Sing.
It gotta be a
I'm
gospel
trying to think of
song.
something I hadn't sung in a long time.
It's rain.
No.
Open the floodgates.
But what's that song by Luther Burns?
Oh, by his sister.
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite song.
What is it?
I got to see it on.
It's Luther Barnes. Have you guys listened to Luther Barnes?
Ever heard of Luther Warren?
I think so. Huey Lewis,
It
yeah.
ain't Spirit Fall Down. It's,
Luther Barnes.
yeah, but don't
Thank you guys for the thumbs
Still
up.
holding on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. They said I wouldn't make it. They said I wouldn't be here today. I'm going to start out a little bit lower because that's going to go up higher. There's been many. All right, we're gonna start that out a little bit lower. You know how you tell a keyboard player, drop of the key. Drop of the key.
Drop it down.
Yeah. You know, you start out. They said I wouldn't make it. Oh, can you drop the key? They said I wouldn't.
Why are you so stupid?
They already know. If they done grew up in church, they done sing some singles start out real high.
You used to
and then
sing
they
in a
just
quartet, AJ?
Yeah, I sung in a quartet, yeah. And then they tell them, drop it down a key.
Was that Huey Lewis?
I guess it was. Just go along with it. Janetta on here killing herself, y'all. Janetta is killing herself. She like for me to make a fool out myself. Who asked her for? Oh, what did you say? What? Hey, what you ask me, Chocolate Drop? Can I sing a song? Huh? What's? Chocolate Drop.
What chocolate drop? That's what I'm
Who
saying.
was?
Hey, don't say that song. Like,
I
don't
don't
sing
know.
that song.
Janetta got me all twisted, y'all.
Oh, Jesus.
God, no.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Janetta got
Come
me.
on, sing this song.
Y'all, I'm sitting up here and look like I'm about drunk.
Exactly. Like somebody drunk up at the barbecue.
Now she done called me somebody drunk on collective barbecue. Let me turn my head around. Oh, have mercy, Jesus. So who was asking me a question?
Good time.
Good time. Good time. What was you trying to find out? Good time. Good time. Everybody show a good time.
Pimp forever
Oh,
lay off.
good time. I lost it bedtime. She said I lost it.
Exactly, good time. It took me. It did Jen or Steve. Good time.
Oh, Jen, huh?
It's Jen and Steve. I said, I'm asking, is this Jen or Steve? Oh, you don't even watch it.
Look, y'all, half of y'all, I don't even watch the
You
channel.
don't even
Janetta
know.
the one fills me in. I just have to do this. Janetta do the PR, public relations. Janetta does that. Half of the videos, y'all, I don't even watch. Janetta fills me in on a lot. The way I know a lot of you guys is from coming on these lives, okay? Janetta watches the we have a system. You feel me? We have a system. I have to do this. Janetta does the PR. Public relations.
Forever lay off.
Janetta do the
Hey,
public.
Jen.
Janetta does the public relations, y'all,
Oh,
and I do the communications. But all right, here we
Okay,
go.
you got a song in the prayer.
Yeah.
Deacon Emery.
You know what? Y'all just tickling for Janetta, fella. She done looked at me and said, "You got a song and a prayer. I might well gonna have devotion." And then, somebody who that said a while ago, watch between me and thee while we have.
And she gonna say they gonna leave.
Yes, yeah. Wipe down is in here.
Chocolate drops in.
Chocolate drop still in here, I think.
No.
I
Yeah,
think.
white diamond in here the whole time.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I gotta still figure out a good time. Good time got a
Well,
song
good
and a
time
prayer.
says
Okay,
the
that's a song and a prayer. So, you know what? Y'all ain't gonna. Okay, y'all. Let's go ahead and do it. Y'all, Janetta, y'all just tickling poor Janetta fellas to death.
Man.
Don't wake up. They ain't sleep. Ivy laying right there watching us. Ivy.
Who?
Ivy ain't sleep. Ivy sitting up. She said, we're going to wake up kiddos. She's talking about ours again. Our kiddos is, man, they are. Hey, Tyler. Tyler ain't sleep.
Nah,
Layla.
Layla was in the shower. She was trying to watch
Layla in the shower. Ivy. Now, your arm was just, you know
I
what?
was just reading that book.
Wait a minute.
Throw that shoe in there. You.
Yeah, see, I threw that at her. She woke up. And then she gonna tell me gonna try to pretend like she was in there asleep. But anyway, guys, okay,
we appreciate you so much, Wipe Down.
Yeah, we do. Wipe Down. Where you get that name Wipe Down from? That,
Wipe me down. Fresh shoes, fresh gator, fresh roll with the.
I washed him.
Bakers. Happy belated Father's Day, TJ.
Wipe Down. It's a fine time for you to say Happy Father's Day.
That's why she said belated.
It's already paid. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. I want to join the live. Hey y'all. Who in here? Anybody in here? Who is that?
Me was done the child. Yeah.
It's
Jeffrey. Tyler Perry sound like the deal every time he.
Okay, I'm finna sing this one. I'm gonna just sing a portion of it, a small portion, okay? A small portion. Janetta was thinking of a song too. She was gonna sing too.
Oh, good Jesus.
She said the dog joined the line.
I ain't just so great.
Ah.
Yeah, I said that Wipe Me Down.
What?
That song Wipe Me Down, Boosie.
Who's Boosie? Oh, Boosie.
SIEBADAZZ. That's me. You know that song?
Do you know what that means? That's what that is.
Yeah, do you know what that? No. You know
Boosie.
No, that's independent. You're talking about independent. No, I'm talking about Wipe Me Down.
Y'all have to excuse me. I listen to more conspiracies and spiritual QCs. I ain't listening to no little boots and all that.
Well, I don't listen to Lil Boosie either, but I just know that song.
Janetta lying. That's
don't
all.
listen
When
to
I
Lil
first
Boosie.
met Janetta,
Oh, yeah, now
I
then.
promise you, Janetta
Oh,
would
God.
talk
Look,
to me in
look.
lyrics. I'm sitting up here. Have you ever had anybody listen to so
Look,
much rap
That's a story time
to the
for another
point
time.
where
honey.
she talked to me
Oh,
in
goodness.
lyrics? She talked to me in lyrics. What's up, TJ? I'm gonna tell you this or that. I'm like, what? What the crap are you talking about? I'm looking at Janetta like, do you not talk any different than what you're talking?
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Boy.
That's another story. That's a story time for another day. It ain't
She rode horses to school, horses home. Her daddy would come check them out of school on a horse called Black or Mike.
Champ.
Champ.
Get it right. That's Champ.
She had her own shoes. She stick. Now let me go. Let me go.
He's about to run clean out, y'all.
I pull up to the club VIP gas tank on E. What in the world? I now see that. I told you I ain't know it because I thought that was a comment she was making. She's sitting up here rapping. So I just dropped. You know what? It's time for us to get this song on because y'all done started dropping all these lyrics. Y'all losing me. I sit here and look at them. If it wasn't for Janetta translating it, I'd be sitting up here thinking y'all making a comment. So y'all lost me on that. I kind of got away from all that. I mean, I listened to it. It's good. But I'm thinking y'all making comments. And y'all sitting up here on lyric the whole entire. Doesn't just put lyrics all through the comments. I'm sitting up and thinking, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus.
Time to drop. What you know about, the last Mr. Big?
What are you doing?
I told my mother that story. She was hollering.
What?
I guess about me riding a horse.
Yeah,
That was Angel.
yeah. Janetta ride a horse, man. Janetta ride the horse backwards. Her daddy would throw them on the horse and go. Go, champ. Hey, Janetta had to get on the horse, and her dad over hit the horse on the butt. Go, champ. And he'll know to take Janetta home. Janetta just be backwards on the horse, just. Oh, I'm telling you. Telling you, Janetta was right, boy. She gone. Just, Layla, what you got? Okay, don't be making no mess now. Get your stuff up, whatever you getting. You hear me? Did you get in the tub? Did you get a shower? Oh, you waiting on she waiting on you.
Oh, okay.
You know what? You might as well get over here in this live because I'm lost with the lyrics. Y'all talking about Mr. Big. Won't y'all? You know what? I ain't gonna see it. Y'all done got to talking.
You said Mr. Big. Exactly, I'm telling you. See, Mr. Big from Mobile. Yeah, Mr. Big from Mobile, Alabama.
Oh, you talking about the one that was in R. Kelly Live?
Was it R. Kelly? R. Kelly?
R. Kelly video?
No, you talking about Ronald Isley.
Yeah, he's Mr. Big.
No!
He was called Mr. Big.
Oh, I'm talking about the rapper, Mr. Big. Dang, TJ, you be... They business all like... Oh, yeah. He'll tell it all now. He'll tell it all.
Tell him what? What are you talking about?
He said you putting their business all out there.
Who?
Mine!
About what?
About the horse!
No. No. Her business was already out when she was in high school. Everybody knew she got picked up by the horse.
I thought Ronald Isley was Mr. Big. Oh, no. Chocolate drop. Go on YouTube and type in time to go to trial.
See? Now.
Mr. Big.
See there? That's the only Mr. Big everybody know is the one Ronald Isley.
No, Angel know who I'm talking about.
No, she thinking the same thing.
No, that wasn't Angel. That was Chocolate Drop. You ain't listen.
I'm telling you, everybody thinking the same
They
thing.
call me Mr. Big. Yeah, that Mr. Big. Yeah. That one.
No, I'm talking about
Yeah. But yeah, Ronald Isley, that Mr. Big too. But he ain't the rapper Mr. Big. I'm talking about the rapper. Time to go to trial. All y'all listen to it. Get you 12 white folks. That's what I'm talking about, Angel. Angel know exactly. She know who I'm talking about.
So if you get to 12 white folks, what you gonna do about? I mean, what that gonna help?
To 12 white folks.
That sound like a jury to me.
Yeah, it's time to go to trial. He was in trial time. Yeah.
Y'all forgive me. I am
Oh.
just so taken by all of this.
He got
Hey y'all, we got 30
Oh,
lights in here, man. We need that. We should have been out here about 50 lights. All different people that came in. We got 10 people still holding tight, strong.
Man, that's my song. I can't wait to watch this video. Thank you, Wipe Down. Exactly.
You know what I like about this? We can have such serious talk.
TJ so deep.
We can have such serious talk, guys, and then yet be able to have fun.
Yeah.
That's what I like. That's who I am. I mean, you got to be transparent and be able to mingle with people, enjoy people, and I mean, just be real. I mean, being real is
DBEN.
somebody. Hey, DB, what's happening?
What you talking about, TJ?
DB, man, look, you know what? You on punishment. Go to the corner, DB. You got to go stand in the corner for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. You late class. You late to class, DB. You late to class. You late to class. I'm just joking, man. Thank you for coming by, man. I appreciate you. We had to welcome you in some kind of way, man. We had to bring you in. We knew you popped in. We know you be grinding over there, man.
For me. Exactly. Try that hat and went every which way.
We just glad you came by, my man. I'm glad you came by. But, the topic is people falling in and out of love with YouTube. And I'm just telling you, when you get a chance, I think you'll definitely be, you would definitely be interested in some of the things that was said. And it's just opinions. You feel me? So go back if you don't mind and watch the video. And even if you can't watch, the entirety, I think you will find yourself kind of connected with some of the things that was being said in the video. So, and just leave me a comment and let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think. Because I think some of the things that was being said in there is very true. And anybody that's basically against it, I think is still in denial, or pretty much just does not want to admit that they actually have an issue. I would say it like that, because people, we make things miserable for us, each other. We just make things miserable for each other. We can't support each other without, how would you say it? We can't do anything without looking for something in return. And when we don't get it in return, a lot of times we feel as if we don't have nobody supporting us. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the case. A lot of times when you're doing things, you should do it because it's the love that you have for what you're doing, not to please somebody else. And once you actually capture that moment in your life and understanding, I'm doing it because I love what I do. I don't care what everybody else think. I love what I do, and I'm gonna do it because I'm wanting to do it. And if anybody like it, share it, comment on it, that's just a plus. But I'm doing what I do because I love it. And that's all it is. That's all it is. And that's what the live is about, is not allowing people to control and determine your happiness and joy about what you're doing. And also about YouTube not giving the black community, YouTube community, its recognition like it should. But at the same time, it goes back to us as a group of people, as a race of people. We don't even support each other enough to even be able to push this thing like we should. And then, we wonder why in our group of people, we only have just our race of people in our little cliques and groups. Because why? We're trying to connect and create these cliques and groups that we think that's going to grow completely out of nowhere, which it's not. Once you create that clique or that group, you have stunted your growth at that point. Because see, now you don't want, I'm not going to get you. Go back and look at it because it's deep. Every time I get to talking about it, it's something serious, man. So, but go back and watch it and you tell me what you think. You tell me what you think. And I think you'll be well pleased. And like I said, I do. I just told Janetta about your video the other day, D. I told her, and I didn't know we was going to have this type of live, but I told her. And guys, make sure you thumbs up the live as well. If you don't mind, please thumbs it up. I just told Janetta about your video the other day. I told her, I said, Janetta, one thing I noticed about DB is, I said, I don't get a chance to watch a lot of his videos, but I was watching one. I looked at it, and Janetta watched more of the videos. I'm being honest. I don't watch the videos. Janetta watched the videos. It's more like she's the PR person. I'm the communicator. I actually does the videos. I do the editing and I do the creating the videos and all that. So we got a system in place. So I seen it and I told her. I looked at the thumbnail. I looked at partial of it that came on, but I did not watch the whole video. But the vibe I got from it, I sat there and I told her, I said, Janetta, you know what about Dean? I said, he is creating his videos at his own beat, at the own sound of his drum beat. He is moving according to what he wants to do. And I said, that's the way you have fun. That's the way you enjoy doing what you're doing. I said, that's what he's doing. I said, you can look at it and tell what he put into it. He's doing what I said. You can look at the setup. Look at his setup, his presentation. He doing it because he loved doing what he's doing. It's all about him. You know, I mean, this is what he liked doing, so be it. You know, and it looks. I mean, it looks really good, and I mean, thumbs up to you for that. Big shout out to you for that, man. And I mean, I really do appreciate the authenticness that you're showing, and continue doing what you're doing. So, you know, because a lot of people being, you know, being not so real with a lot of things that they are doing and making it appear one way when it's really not. You know, from support to subscribers to likes to shares to comments, everything. You know, so it's hard to find real, true people. So, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sing this song so we can get up out of here. We done been on this live. I get, you know what? Y'all have to excuse me too, man, because for the simple fact is, Mr. D speaking to everybody. Everybody show Mr. D some love to come up in the chat. Thank you so kindly. I am about to get on here. I normally don't be sitting up here looking at these lives, but they sit up here talking about couponing. It's time to get. So, but D, man, continue doing what you're doing, man. 13 people in live. Please thumbs up lives, guys. Please thumbs up live. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate you guys. Maybe I'm gonna have to start getting on here a little bit earlier, huh? What do you think? We try, but you know, it depends on what we're doing. All right. I'm like this. I don't advertise when we're going live. We just go live, and whoever gonna support is gonna support. We don't look for certain people to support. You see what I'm saying? Whoever gonna support. But you do be glad to see who you do see when they do come in. I don't care if it's 3 people, 2 people, whatever. I'm gonna be the same person with 2 people in my life that I would be if it was 10, 12, 13, 14 people. It does not matter to me. It doesn't matter. I mean, that's it. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, but it ain't about nobody shouting us out. It's about God taking care of me. God taking care of me, y'all. Hey, God gonna shout us out, y'all. We're waiting for our shout out from Almighty God. All right, He taking care of us. Best believe that. He taking care of us. I promise you. He taking care of us. All right, guys, we gonna do this right here, man. What was the name of that song again?
He got ready to say. That's how he is, y'all. Now he'll probably forget the lyrics.
All right, what was the name of that song again? It was by Luke Barnes.
Well, that's what you be killing me. Oh, yeah, still holding him?
Yeah. All right, here we go, y'all.
Look at that. Wipe down. Look at. Check out that.
Man, my head be.
She said that hat went over.
All right.
That hat did
They
it.
said I wouldn't make it. They said I wouldn't be here today. They said I'd never amount to anything. But I'm glad to say that I'm on my way. I'm growing more and more each day. Though I've been talked about, Lord, I've been criticized. I've had to wipe many tears from my eyes, but I'm still holding on. I'm still holding on. Lord, I'm still holding on to his hands. You see, when I was young, I gave God my hand, and I told him to lead the way. Though the road's been rough and the going's been mighty tough, I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to stay. There's been many that started out with me, but today they're gone astray. But I'm still, yes I am, holding on. I'm still holding on. Though I've been talked about, I'm still holding on. Yes, I am. I'm bound for the promised land, and I'll never let go of his hands. Oh, yes, I will. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you once again for another blessed opportunity to be able to come on this platform and to say something that is making a positive impact in someone's life. Dear Lord, I pray now that if there's been anything that I've said that has been contrary to your word, to your will, Father, I ask and pray now, Lord, that you will forgive me and cast it in the sea of forgiveness. Oh God, I thank you for just allowing me to stand bold and be able to say the things you will have me to say that's pleasing to your sight. Not the things that I want to say or the things I want to do, but the things that you are allowing me to say to be more like you. God, I praise you and give you glory and honor for who you are. Father, I pray that you will touch each individual that's in this live. Father, we pray that you will go forth and touch each person from the top of their head to the sole of their feet. Father, I come to you right now that you will be here to protect us. During the times that we're going through our trials and tribulations, Father, we pray now, Lord, that you will give us the strength to continue to go through. Father, we are not asking you to remove the mountain. We're asking you to give us the strength to climb it. Oh God, I know on the other side is a blessing that's waiting for us, Jesus. We thank you for all of those that's here right now. God, continue to give them strength. Touch them. That person that's going through those troubles right now, Jesus, stressed out, confused about how they're going to pay their bills. Father God, if they're watching this live, Father, and trying to find a sense of relief, Father, I pray now that you will be there for them. Provide them for what things that they need. Send them that blessing they need to be able to pay the things that they have to pay. Lord God, there's somebody with a broken heart. Father, we ask you now that you will go forth and restore that joy, that peace that brings all understanding. Lord God, help us to trust you more and to come so close to us, Lord, that we can feel your presence. In Jesus' name we do pray. Amen.
Amen.
Amen, guys. So,
They gave you a new name.
and I don't want to even know it. God know my name. He knows my name. He knows my name. He knows my name. He knows my name. Oh, how he walks with me. Oh, how he talks to me. Oh, how he tells me I am his own. So that let you know what you got for me ain't for me.
Well, I
That
like
ain't
that.
my name.
It's no cap.
What?
Ah! I don't even want to know it.
Y'all, let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. You alright, baby? You tripped over that thing. Snatched my whole. My baby done tripped over here. Y'all like to see me go flying across the room.
I didn't have
My baby
no
done tripped over here.
No, I didn't have
Hey,
no
she messed up my thing.
Huh?
It didn't mess up my charger, did it?
I don't know.
Huh? Tyler, did you say no? What you say no? Where you get so grown you saying no instead of no, sir? Huh?
Exactly. Exactly.
Appreciate that.
I'll be rapping.
All right, guys. We're about to get out of here. Thank you guys for showing up in the live. Thank y'all so
Is
much.
she all right?
We'll be back. We might.
She all right?
Yeah,
she
she's
all
okay.
right.
She just tripped up, but she's all right. Hey, guys. Thank you guys for showing up. We do appreciate you. I'm gonna get off here so I can get me something cold to drink, get some water or something, and be done with it. So, thank you guys. Y'all take care. Be blessed. If you have not got a chance to watch the full live, please go back and check it out.
Yeah.
Share it out. If you don't mind, if you don't want to, that's fine too. It's all good. Hey, the word goes forth and it has reached who it's supposed to reach. Okay. So, and I think it's gonna reach who it needs to reach. So, but until next time, guys, y'all be blessed. God bless you. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Sister, whatever chocolate drop. Bye.